everybody, my name is Tâm. It's an honor to be with you and discover two of the most stunning attractions in Ninh Bình province, Tam Cốc, Bich Động. They are both located at Ninh Hải village and 7 km from Ninh Bình city. They are two separate sides but close to each other and have similar characteristics, therefore often visited together. Our itinerary today is spending 2 hours on a boat trip discovering Tam Cốc and then moving for Bich Động Pagoda. Now, let's go! You are standing at Đình Cáp Vert. It's a reproduction of Vietnam peaceful countryside with banyan trees, village ponds, and temple jars. That brings some old Vietnamese and nostalgic feeling. You may wonder what this site is about. Literally, Tam is 3 and Cốc is water, 3 waters. This 350 SHI is a combination of extraordinary caves, waterways, paddy fields, grass mountain, and historical relics. For those reasons, it's known as Hạ Long Bay on the land. We are on Northern River running through 3 caves. It was named after a type tree by King Trần Thái Tông, since there were a lot of northern trees along the banks. Water, limestone mountain range, and caves are typical topography in Ninh Bình province. The mountain and the cave system here are evident for the injection of the sea. On the mountain foot, you can see the dome dance created by the sea wave from millions years ago, creating a peculiar shape for the mountain. For example, eagle beak, tortoise, dragon head. Ahead of you is the first cave in Tam Cốc, Hang Cả, or first cave. It's 127 meters long, rising to a large mountain, with entrance gate of 20 meters wide. One special thing about the cave here is they are 100% natural, created by the river running through, so they have low ceiling. Please watch your heads when moving under the cave. The climate in the water is very cool, giant numbers of alluring stalactites hanging down with exotic shapes. Water runs day and night to keep them developed. The cave looks very dark from outside, but the further you go into it, the brighter and narrower it is. No light bulb needed here. About 1 kilometer from Hang Cả is the second cave, Hang Hai. It retains a length of 60 meters with multiple shaped stalactites. The ceiling is mostly formed by white stone. Just nearby is last cave, Hang Ba. It's about 50 meters long and its ceiling is lower than the above two. The caves look like a plutonic cupola. Now you can get on the bank and take a walk or rest a still house before getting back. Tam Cốc boat drivers are very skillful. They can easily get through the dark caves without any light. You may notice that many of them drive by their foot. It's a way of reducing the extreme nature of their work, so please don't judge them by that. One of the most attractive features of Tam Cốc is rice fields along Northern River. Here people do agriculture inside the attraction. Local farmers plant rice in the heart of the site, creating a charming scenery. In spring, there are huge green blankets of young rice and a vast yellow one during harvesting time. On the boat, you can see not only the vast mountain ranges, but also aquatic species under crystal clear water, lotus, and lily flowers blooming. Tam Cốc is also a historical site. It's witnessed part of Vietnam history during Trần Dynasty and wartime against French. In 1273, King Trần Thái Tông established a base known as Am Thái Vi here to direct the war against Nguyên Mông the second time, contributing to our victory over the enemy. The remaining evidence is Thái Vi Temple to worship Trần King. As you see on our way, Hanka used to be the weapon factory of our military. At the gate, you can see a recognized ceiling. Now it's time to come back and visit Bich a Buddha pagoda. Here we are at the famous stone bridge. In summer, you can stand here and admire the charming beauty and fragrance of lotus blossom. On passing through the gate, you will find yourself in an oasis state of tranquility. So take your time and explore the place. Bich pagoda were built in a cave which is spread at South Second grottos. This is very popular in Ninh. It was built in 1428 by Chu Mang, Chí Đẻ and Chí Kiên on their way finding a beautiful place to build a pagoda. The location on romantic scenery with Arc Mountain, down water. In 1740, King Lê Cảnh Hưng named the pagoda Bạch Ngọc Thạch Sơn Động, which means pagoda make of beautiful stones like a sapphire in a remote place. Its name now means green waters, given by Nguyễn Nghiễm, the father of the great poet Nguyễn Du, in 1773. Whole pagoda was built under the layout of Tam Tòa style. Although a pagoda is situated in the foothills, which is prominent in the architectural characteristics, strongly inspired by Oriental style. The trusses, crossbeam, and spire were made from ironwood. The roof includes 2 cup story and 8 roofs. It's used as a butter shrine. To about 80 stone steps, you will meet Chung on Bich Pagoda, a unique pagoda which is hard outside have attached the dark cave. Above the roof, you can see the pagoda had name carved on the cliff. It took the carver 8 months to complete. Dark caves has 2 floors. The first one occupies the pagoda is 6 meters high. The one behind is 8 meters. The cave gates have rainbow shape, also called as Cầu Giải Oan. They are bronze bear mixed in 1707 inside the cave, and stalactites shaped like fairies, hovering dragons, tortoises, elephants. In the caves, there are also some Buddha altars. Now look at the ceiling, you can spot many bats hanging there. Now we will go out to see a sky gate. On its right side is altar of Tề Thiên Đại Thánh, the left side is for Bà Chúa Thượng Ngàn. Now we climb 40 stone steps to Thượng Pagoda in the highest position. It worships Quan Thế Âm Bồ Tát. Along the way, you can see some 100-year-old tea trees. They are normally planted in spiritual size. Here is a statue of Quan Thế Âm Bồ Tát sitting on mountain or called Quan Âm Tọa Sơn. Please notice that we are not allowed to climb to the top of the mountain because it's too dangerous. Instead, you can stand on the campus of Thượng Pagoda and completely cover the panoramic view of Bich Pagoda. It's the end of our tour today. I guess now you have figured out what is the similarity between 2 sides. They are both meant to be made by natural hands. I hope you have valuable experience here. There are still many stunning sites for you to discover, which is nearby, such as Thung Nham Bird Nature Reserve and Moor Cave. Don't forget to try some delicious local dishes. Thank you for joining me today. Bye bye.